Afternoon, everyone. My name is Jia Qian. Today, I will talk about some of the leaders and their success story in Amway background, culture, and its history. Why we need to share the successful stories of the leader in Amway? Because seeing is more powerful than hearing. Okay, the first example want to talk about is our founder, Crown Ambassador, Sunny Xu and Deborah. As we are part of ECBI, Sunny Xu is our founder of ECBI. He originally come from Penghu, Taiwan. He moved from Penghu to Kaohsiung at the age of 7, and he is no outstanding academic and family background. He worked as a bartender for 11 years before meet his Amway business. And after he made the Amway business, now he was a founder Crown Ambassador. The best record of Sunny Xu is he took 20 months to achieve Diamond and 7 years to achieve Crown Ambassador in Taiwan. In Amway Global Market Record, he only used 14 months to achieve Crown Ambassador, and they are the first pair reach the Crown Ambassador in both markets, which are China and Taiwan. Furthermore, they are only used 7 years to achieve their FAA 40 points and 9 years to achieve FAA 50 points. Give everyone a concept. We actually need to have 50 founder DD or approximately 20 pairs of diamonds to achieve the FAA 50 points. The FAA 50 points means that he actually has 5 million ringgit per month. Since his excellent record in his Amway business, that's why we follow him so that one day we can have such achievement in our Amway business. Okay, next. Some people will say that Amway business is for people without high academic knowledge or else. The second example is a very good example. Our founder, Crown Ambassador, Richmond, he is a CEO of IBM Korea, and he started his Amway business when he was a CEO of IBM Korea, which is a big international company, IBM Korea. He only took 5 years to achieve Crown Ambassador. Picture on the right is Jimin, his daughter. Jimin is the youngest diamond in Amway business when she was at the age of 22. Now Jimin is EDC at the age of 25. If Amway business is not a good business, he will not bring his daughter in, and until now Jimin is an EDC in Amway business. Okay, next example is our FAA 60 leader, Fu Houjian. When he was 25 years old, he first contacted with Amway business and he did not participate. Then his friend who told him Amway business also quit. After that, someone talked to him about Amway again, and he also responded to them and saying that Amway business cannot do. Until one time, a friend shared Amway business with him again. Similarly, he disagreed, but that friend did not refute. That friend asked him why he had this idea. Fu Jian told the experience of his friend that already quit. He noted and said that I agree that many people may give up, but some people succeed. In fact, Amway business is just like any other business. Some people will succeed and some people will also give up. Fu Jian thinks that if Amway is as good as that friend say, many of his dreams can be achieved. Anyway, there is no lose. If it was 197, he joined Amway business. Today, he is the only Crown Ambassador of 4 countries in the world. What is the concept of Crown Ambassador? If a country's Crown Ambassador business volume is 100 million to 200 million, his annual business volume is close to 1 billion to 2 billion ringgit Malaysia. Fu Jian has nearly 30 Crown Ambassadors in China who are all his downline. In Malaysia, nearly half of all FC are his downline. A Crown Ambassador of 4 countries, his monthly income is already close to 16 million ringgit Malaysia. In Amway business, there is no limit to how much you want to earn. Next, Double Crown Ambassador, Kaoru Nagajima. Double Crown Ambassador means that he has 40 DD and above. His approximately income per second is ringgit Malaysia 7 ringgit, and his monthly income is approximately 18 million. Kenny G is also doing Amway business. Kenny G is a famous American jazz saxophonist. Kenny G is one of the downline of Kaoru Nagajima. His Twitter has photo with Kaoru Nagajima, and we can see the paper holding in his hand. The word is "Let's Go Diamond." This proves that Amway is a good company and can change his life. After that, they are Patrick and Joyce, the youngest crown ambassador in the world, only at the age of 30-something. The achievement of Patrick and Joyce are shown here. Joined Amway business at September 2002 and used only 7 months to achieve platinum, 8 months to achieve ruby. It has not been more than 1 year to become an emerald. Every year they change their pin level. They took 10 years become a crown ambassador. They also have 2 houses in LA. Can you imagine that? If let's say today we are 20 years old, we use 10 years to become a crown ambassador. Is it worth? Even if we can't do it, is it at least half? Therefore, whether Amway can do or not, it is not due to Amway itself, but depends on whether we have tried hard to do it or not. Okay, a very good example again. Ricky Ng is a good example. He saw the Amway business at the age of 20. His upline is founder crown ambassador Fu Houjian. When Fu Houjian introduced Amway business for him, he was a charcoal burning worker. Monthly income below 400. He planned to go to the Netherlands to work since that time many people want to go overseas and find work to earn more money. He used half year to achieve his silver producer, which is 21%, and he decided to stay in Malaysia, continue his Amway business. These are all his old pictures. If he decided to work abroad and at that time, today he does not have the current business volume of 131 million in 2005. He has not graduated from the 3rd grade in primary school, but through Amway business, he changed his life. I still remember what he said, as long as you want, so you can do it. It's not because you can, so you want to do it. This is Lee Kim Soon. When he was at the age of 9, his parents passed away. He stopped his school life in the 2nd grade of primary school. Since that time, they are very poor. He has worked in more than 30 different kinds of jobs. A friend told him about Amway for 30 times. He felt that Amway was deceiving and could not do one. He said he was so poor that time how to do well in Amway. Once, after hearing Amway for more than 30 times, by chance, he understood Amway business and he started the business until now. He was the first crown ambassador in Malaysia. Even his wife's brothers, some of their parents also become diamond and above. When we look at him, we don't think that he actually not graduated in primary school also. Next, we all know that McDonald's KFC sauce is all outsourcing, right? Wan Chai and Darren's, the owner of 3 Thai products, one of the key chili and sweet sauce suppliers for McDonald's in Southeast Asia and Japan. The annual business volume of 3 Thai food company is 2.4 billion baht. They are very successful entrepreneur. They're also doing Amway business. He once said that he and his wife would not take the same plan at the same time because he afraid that if both of them involved in an egg crash, their children and also their business will be no one care. But today, because of Amway, he changed his life. They are still the owner of 3 Thai food company at the same time. Also the executive diamond in Amway business. This is a word discussing on why the successful entrepreneurs still come and develop Amway business. Next, he is Peter Kong, the CEO of Inter Cosmetic Asia Pacific. We all know that Lancome, Estee Lauder, Shiseido, SK-II are foreign brands. When it comes to Malaysia, it need a company to packaging, repack, and then sales to the customer. Peter Kong is the general agent of all the packaging in Malaysia. Before he met Amway, he was already a rich billionaire. He joined Amway business because his wife started Amway business that time. He felt that Amway was not his cup of tea, but his wife continued Amway business. In just a short time, they already an emirate, and now he was a diamond distributor in Amway business. He also the upline of Justin Hao. Many people will say that they are busy, they need to take care of their children, therefore they cannot start Amway business. This is a diamond distributor, Li Zigui. He was a family physician which is specialized. He said that at that time he was very busy, and this is the reason why he want to start Amway business. His parents are very opposed when he decided to start Amway business, since they put all the effort and money investment for him to study overseas in order he will become a dean of his hospital. Unexpectedly, he start Amway business is just because he was very busy. From the very opposition at the beginning, now his parents very support him. Next, she is Zhao Boyu, a crown ambassador. She started her Amway business at her age of 19. She comes from an ordinary family. Just 2 years, she already achieved her DD. At her age of 23, she already an emirate. At the age of 24, she was a diamond. 25 become an EDC, 27 become double diamond. At the age of 32, she already a crown ambassador. She was a role model for young people with her successful story. Her monthly income approximately 100,000 to 200,000. It took her 10 years to accomplish her dreams than others could not. She is a sister Barbara. At the beginning, when she started Amway business, many people said that she was greedy, but no one thought that she would invest all the money she made in Amway to build a church and an orphanage. She also adopted many orphans. She is also appeared many times in newspaper. She used her Amway income to help more people. I still remember her famous saying is that we need to help people if we earn. Next, she is Miss Chan Peng-yok. She passed away at May 1993. Some people will say that doing Amway need to maintain one. If we don't maintain, we will not getting anything. As we can see here, her income was increased every year. In 2012, her income is approximately 1.02 million. Since she is not married, her brother and sister become her business here. Her brother very disliked Amway. When Amway called him to explain her sister's legacy, his brother hung up the phone. After Amway successfully contacted and was clear explained for his brother about Miss Chan Peng-yok's legacy, only Miss Chan Peng-yok's brother and sister both get equally Chan Peng-yok income. If Amway is a company that does not pay attention to its promise, Amway will not transfer Chan Peng-yok income to her brother and also her sister. Until now, her brother next generation become her business here. This is also the picture of her sister. There are also deaf diamonds, which are Hibino Ayami and Takashi, leader from Japan. Many people will say that only those who are capable or very capable of speaking can do Amway business. But in this case, Hibino and Takashi is the first deaf diamond in the world. They joined Amway at February 2003. They used only 3 months to become a silver producer. November become DD. Took 4 years to achieve diamond. They can't hear and also can't speak, but they also success in Amway business. There are 5 DD in groups is deaf and only 1 DD is their group in their group is normal. Obama also doing Amway business. He was so excited. Obama was the ex-president of United States. Here the source. We can also Google it to find the answer, whether is it real Obama selling Amway, like the Obama to Congress, here I'm selling Amway. Okay, next. If today we don't want to go to the trip with Amway, Amway will refund for us. We can do a survey. We can ask our friend to see if their company provide free travel. If he or she can't go, the company will refund the money for them or not. Let me show you all the example. This is a diamond. Normally, diamond has 2 trips a year. Every trip travel is in business class. The difference between business class and economic class is that it is 1,000 ringgit Malaysia, 10,000 ringgit Malaysia to travel to United States in business class and 3,000 in economic class. The price very different. If a diamond want downgrading from business class, Amway will refund too. For example, a diamond who go to the South Africa, he just downgrading from business class, he can get the refund, almost 15,000. Okay, next is the first class one. An EDC or above, if he or she downgrading from first class, they will get this kind of amount, like San Francisco, Rome, Italy, Mediterranean cruise. If we are DD or above, Amway will invite us for speech. Just the 45 minutes or above speech, we can also get the fee. For example, if you are DD, you will get 400 for your speech. If you are diamond or above, you can get the minimum of 1,200. If you are founder crown ambassador, direct distributor, you will get 4,000 for your speech. Amway begin in the year of 1959 in Adam, Michigan, United States. Today, Amway is already 60 years old company. They are founder of Amway, Rich DeVos and Javin Ender. They are the second generation of Amway, which are Steve Van Ender and Doss DeVos, Amway chairman and Amway president. Javin Ender and Steve Van Ender are the chairman of United States Chamber of Commerce. Javin Ender was the chairman for consecutive 2 years. Our Amway president, Doss DeVos, was the chairman of World Federation of Direct Selling Association. Here the source also can go and see. In the ranking of the America largest private company, the 29 is Amway. This is why Amway very strong. We can see the Levi's 86 and Forever 21 is 95 and New Balance is 130. Here also the source. Amway headquarters itself is not listed because there is enough cash flow. Among 100 of countries, Amway Malaysia is the only one listed that is related to national policy. How strong Amway is? Amway has its own 3 hotels. These are the name of the hotel. Okay, there are 24-story, 340 rooms here of the Amway hotel. The Peter Island, owned by Amway also. A movie named Fantasy Island. The shooting location of this movie is Peter Island. Here is the picture of the Peter Island. Amway even has its own airline, aircraft team, airline aviation, has a staff of 63, including 31 pilots, 19 technicians, and 3 schedulers. Next, NBA Orlando Magic, also owned by Amway founder. NBA Orlando Magic, fans who like to play basketball must know them. Then all basketball teams play basketball in this stadium, which is inside Amway Center. Amway Center also certified environmentally friendly stadium. Next is our Nutrilite, an 86-year-old brand of nutrition, which is very well-known brand. All China Olympic athletes are consumed Nutrilite products for almost 20 years. In addition, Italian football team AC Milan also consume Nutrilite products. We all know that athletes themselves are very strict with food they eat. Therefore, Nutrilite is actually very safe and already helped them become more healthier. Okay, who are our Amway's partner? We have also Starbucks, Apple, Dell, Microsoft, Nike, Disney, and so on. If we are in United States, we can buy iPhone. That's all related to Amway. We can actually got point collected. More than 22,000 products and services. Okay, the picture you all see that this is Amway HQ in Petaling Jaya, Malaysia. 100 million investment. All Amway holdings, all Amway buildings have no loans, all by cash payment. This also proven that Amway has very strong cash flow. Here the product pavilion. We can go and visit the HQ in PJ also. It's very big and beautiful. Amway is also the first direct selling company to be awarded a 10-year direct selling license by the Ministry of Domestic Trade, Cooperative and Consumerism in 2010. Here the Amway shopping mall in Thailand. And then for the picture, we can see that there are rice, sauces, and tissue paper also selling in Amway Thailand. Amway first has culture before has its own company, instead of having a company first, then culture. Why do we say this way? In fact, there are many bosses outside. Their main purpose in taking a business is because they need to have more money. But in Amway, the 4 beliefs of our founder are freedom, family, hope, and rewards. Amway always pay attention to integrity. The slogan of Amway is helping people live better life. Amway Corporation was established in 1959 and entered the Canadian market in the year 1962. At that time, the United States and Canada were like the relationship between cities and village. Their laws were similar, but the tax law will interpret differently. The Canadian government believed that Amway evaded tax and levies funds. If Amway stay, Amway need to emit a fine of $2,000 for staying in Canada market. In fact, 2,000 US dollar was a lot at that time. In contrast, there will be no loss if Amway withdraw their Canadian market. But local Amway business owner will suffer loss. In order to never give up our partner with this promise, Amway pay a fine of 2,000 US dollar, and so today Amway is very successful in Canadian market. This is the second story. In 1969, there was a fire in Amway company. Jan Van Ender rushed to the company and ordered the salesperson to evacuate and stop rescuing the products. Jan Van Ender said, "Those things not important. What matters is the safety of staff. As long as staff there, Amway has everything." In the 1970, Amway was booming, and some people began to imitate Amway. They create pyramid scheme and deceive people outside. The United States Federal Trade Commission questioned Amway business model for suspected fraud and launched an investigation. Amway hired a lawyer team of more than 200 people. 4 years of lawsuit with the United States government. the factory was unable to produce, the business could not be launched, and the fiscal deficit occurred. Many chain store owners know that Amway's products are excellent. They negotiate with Amway to request the underwriting of Amway product on the condition that no sales representative is required. The two founders of Amway replied that they would rather go bankrupt and never abandon their partners. 4 years later, they winning the case in 1979. The FTC made a ruling after repeated investigations, announcing that Amway direct selling is a legitimate business, and Amway operating methods has become the benchmark for judging legal direct selling and illegal pyramid fraud. In 1974, Amway entered Hong Kong market. At that time, consecutive 5 years, Amway Hong Kong suffered loss. It took 6 years for the first DD in Amway Hong Kong, and the loss were heavy. At that time, Avon and Mary Kay had already withdrawn the market. Some people suggested that Amway should also withdraw. But Amway founders say, as long as only one person still doing Amway, they will never give up this market. Next, in 1985, the Civil War in Panama, bank and almost all enterprises closed down. Some companies do not pay bonus, uncontrollable factors, so they not pay bonus. But Amway at the time sent friends to deliver the bonus for their Amway business owner. In 1998, Indonesia rioted, set fire and even knocked on the glass. The mob rushed into the company. Some people were in the front building to cope. Some people quickly went upstairs to snap something, but not artistry, also not neutralized. Inversely, is the computer hard disk. The staff say that this is the most important because the hard disk inside recorded the performance of Amway business owner. The riots subsided in June, and Amway sales increased 6%. Other companies fall, and only Amway break the record. Amway philosophy is helping people live better life. Believe that Amway is the best opportunity for you to achieve your dreams. Believe in yourself, hold it well, and believe. If today we have renewed Amway membership, Amway provides 10,000 personal accident insurance. Renew is only RM30, and you will get the 10,000 personal accident insurance. This form is the return merchandise form. Even the membership of Amway also can return here. In addition, Amway is a business that can give us a try. This was when Alvin helped his downline resign from Amway member. From this newspaper, we know that in only 4 years, 400 MLM companies disappeared. Why? Because many people want to copy the plan of Amway, but in the end, these founders were unsuccessful. Many companies made a lot of money in the first year before because they all use the way of pulling people. However, when no one can come in again in the third year, the money could not be given to the person. As a result, the boss felt that he would lose money, so he quickly turned it off. In contrast, Amway business pay great attention to integrity and faith. So Amway we have today. This is for you all. This is for you all. How to distinguish a multi-level MLM and pyramid scheme. Firstly, if pyramid scheme, the entrance fee is high, the commission or bonus come from the entrance fee of the new member. Ignore product quality. There is no cooling off period, and there are strict rules for product return. Secondly, multi-level MLM, the entrance fee is low. Products are source of the income. Provide high quality products, accept product returns, and allow returnable of the entrance fee after resignation. How to determine a direct selling company is legitimate or not using the 8-point test.
This can ask friend who bought you come and watch the video. Okay, next. What's different between traditional business and Amway business? The first investment for starting a traditional business is actually very big amount, and we need to put all effort and times. We may success or may fail. In contrast, in Amway business, the entrance is only 90 ringgit, and we put all effort and times. We surely can make money that what we want. In traditional business, we face the issues of company executive expenses, research expenses, store expenses, advertising expenses, human resource, company document processing, internal affair, customer service, product user account development, and so on. But in Amway business, we just need to handle product user account development. Since all these I mentioned, the issue above, all handled by Amway itself. If today I'm a Tesco or Aeon member, I will get this, right? But in Amway business, we can get rebate back when we buy our daily product. Amway is not only to let you making money, besides that, you still can earn value, skill, and ability. Like the stated here, friend network, healthy, different knowledge, different experience, how to build better relationship, EQ training, some target partners, communication skill, public talk skill on stage, leadership, how to know strangers, the right attitude and moral, positive environment, and lastly, understand world map, and so on, so on. This is what Amway founders say, which is our Rich Divorce and Jerry Ender. From the beginning, we feel that Amway business was basically a belief. We don't care whether you have money or not. We don't care how old you are. We don't care about your financial condition, race, and past. What we care about is whether you work hard or not. That's all here. Thank you.